pretty easy time inside of challenge tier 3. Are you guys ready for me to show you my favorite faction, the Inquisitors, and to test their power even more? We got a brand new assault battle called Financial Devotion. Wait, what's it called? Can we actually get through it, or am I gonna pull my hair out like Dash Rendar, sending the Inquisitors blasting off again? Here we go. Here they come again.
Looks like we're blasting off again!
Whaler fail on the wall. Who's the sponsor for them all? Raid Shadow Legends! Isn't this the most ambitious free-to-play mobile game that boasts AAA quality graphics, that has over 450 champions that you can also play on your PC device? We have the brand new Deliana from the High Elves faction, and she's one of the strongest support champions in the entire game. You can get Deliana 2 for free, and all you gotta do is log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and July 20th. When you're in game, type in the promo code MyDeliana to instantly get Deliana to the maximum level of 50. There's a ton of stuff going on in Raid this month. Special events every single day, including an entirely new event for the summer solstice. So click the link in the description or scan my QR code, and you'll get bonuses worth $30. All this treasure will be waiting for you right up here, but you gotta be quick because these rewards are only available for the next 30 days. So data cards have already been out for 1 day, as we know, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of interest in data cards right now, and I don't blame anyone, but we do have other stuff that we can do in Galaxy of Heroes today. It's funny, I just have like zero motivation to engage with this since we did our video the other day on it. Well, we have this Inquisitor thing here. Financial Devotion Assault Battle, and I've already played pretty much everything except Challenge Tier 3, which I'll show you a little bit of it. It doesn't seem like this is going to be possible yet. Maybe full Relic 9. Probably even not at that point. It sounds like you're going to need Grand Inquisitor to do the last tier. Please don't get Grand Inquisitor just to do Challenge Tier 3. And largely, this is a recycled, it's, you know, okay, nice thing is, the first time rewards for tiers 1 and 2 have Hermit Yoda shards, and you don't need crazy Inquisitors for that. So if you're someone that needs Hermit Yoda shards, that's nice. That's the nice thing about it. Otherwise, nothing else too special here. Shock T shards might be nice for some people as well. Largely, it just feels like a recycled version of Places of Power for the grand majority of it, and even the special event icon that they have in here called The Prey is Near. It's kind of a recycled HK47 icon. Overall, it seems that the Fifth Brother's the best lead to use here. This probably be Grand Inquisitor lead, but I also tried the Seventh Sister lead, and the problem is once you get the Yoda's tier, it is just an absolute nightmare. The biggest tip really is constantly heal the Ninth Sister with the Seventh Sister. And more importantly, when you use that HK47 knockoff special event icon, you want to kind of play with your Jedi food a little bit. Even though you could kill someone right away, you probably don't want to. Leave them at low health, come back around to them, because when you use that special event ability, you get a bonus turn. So one, it reduces your cooldowns. So that's nice if you need to get out of their heal really quickly, very helpful. But you primarily want to use that ability for Second Sister, and even Eighth Brother's all right too. So pretty much get your Jedi to low health, use Prey is Near, and then have Second Sister preferably wipe them out following that bonus turn, because you're going to get stacks. And as you get more stacks, you get more offense, and you're going to do more damage, which is going to be helpful, especially when the enemies are in the hundreds of thousands and millions of health. The Inquisitors got an assault battle before the Resistance. Make this for Resistance and Inquisitors? I agree, stupid export. Technically, Resistance already got an assault battle, but we're... Oh, that is... Oh, I forgot about that.
We are bringing the fight to the Separatists with some rather interesting characters.
Yeah.
I just feel like they tossed an UG.
I completely forgot that there was actually a Resistance tier. So sit back, relax. If you enjoy it, clap your hands, hit the like button, I guess. And you know what? I'll catch you in the next video. Let's go ahead and roll some gameplay. We got to heal her up. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. We're not going to get a big hit, though. Yeah, she has the crit damage immunity up here. Hold on. There we go. Let's get that buff spell going. Oh, gosh. There we go. Buff the spell. Let's see if we can get Shock T out of here first. This taunt is really annoying. Of course, Shock T dodges. What I tell you, this is gonna take a long time, man. Tier 3 is probably gonna just take forever. Not quite. Wow, 125,000 and just still have protection. How did Shock T give herself a taunt? That's not how that kit works. All right, can I just put it back on auto here? There we go. Put it back on auto. I'm just don't quite have the patience. Don't quite have the patience to do this. Once Shock T's out, should be a lot easier. Then we'll go for Catimundi at that point. And then hopefully, I'm just paying attention to make sure that 7th Sister keeps healing up 9th Sister, or else things could get a little complicated. There we go. Nice. There we go. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Let's go for Catimundi next. All right. All right. What's going on here? We have this Kenobi tier. Hopefully it's not the Captain Rex that we're used to. It's gonna buff the spell. Oh. All right. I don't. Is that the Captain Rex that I'm used to? I guess we'll find out. Sometimes they have the old Captain Rex kit. But I you know what? It might be the new one. I say new, but the newer one. Let me see here. Let's heal her up. Throw that out there. Let's see. Kenobi, he's going to get in my way constantly. I feel like this should be fully audible. They should be able to handle it. All right. Let's go for Luke. And all right, there we go. Let's go to the final tier of Challenge Tier 2. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the main core concept. But here's what we want to do. We definitely want to get that Retribution. Want to get the Frenzy off Maul, so it makes it harder for him to get ramped up quickly here. But it just seems like you just got to kind of put it on full auto. Let them build up this. So by the time you hit here, 2nd Sister and 8th Brother have lots of Our Prey is Near stacked up. So that way they can get some nice hits. And it makes it easier for them to, because when there's Purge, it can activate all their effects. Let's see. So let's see. Here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to do this. I probably should be targeting you. All right, let's see what we can do. Can I get a nice hit them all? Yeah, so that's what you got to do. You got to build up those stacks, and you should be able to get some really nasty hits. Do that. And the nice thing about it, you get a bonus turn, so it helps you reduce the cooldowns of your abilities, like the heal. I don't need the heal right now, so let's just do that. And then once we get Maul out, it's pretty much auto at that point. All right, he didn't even get the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, oh boy, he didn't even get the full stacks. There we go. All right, that was full stacks, I think. All right, here we go. Yeah, he hits pretty well. He's got offense down right now, unfortunately. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, look at that. 64,000 offense down with 3 stacks of Our Prey is Near. Let's go ahead and drop the days. Okay. And there we go. Look at 140. That was offense down too. Seal her up. And that should be pretty much it. I definitely think we're going to have a pretty easy time inside of Challenge Tier 3. Pretty easy time inside of Challenge Tier 3. Tier 5. So Challenge Tier 2, put up a little bit of a fight here. This is almost a slight rehash of the one assault battle we have from Places of Power, where Yoda's the final tier. Well, they moved him up to Tier 5 on this one with the Inquisitors, and it's an uphill battle for sure. But luckily, we already have a couple of, what's it called? Our Prey Nears stacked up on our 2 attackers, and we have a couple on 5th Brother, I guess. So here we go. The way I went about this, I went after Shock T first. It was just impossible to go after Yoda. There's just way too much protection, so let's start off by doing this. We're going to reduce our cooldowns on our heal right here. Let's go ahead and just get some ability block going. Gonna put it on Yoda, but she's just gonna get retribution here, so I want to be able to take care of this fast. Now, hopefully, I saved it. The problem is this gets a little monotonous after a while, so you just kind of throw things on full auto here. But I hope I have my buff dispel ready, so I definitely am gonna require that in a second. All right, we're gonna keep our heal up. I kind of want to make sure we keep. You know, we're gonna probably save that for a second. No one's drastically in trouble. Anytime Nine Sisters getting a bit low, I step in to save the day here. So let's go ahead, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. All right, oh gosh, of course, the one guy I needed to buff the spell. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get around to eventually. Yeah, see, now it's gonna be a good time to bring in that heal, but like I'm barely putting any damage on. Yikes, 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 yikes. Come on, come on. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Come on. There we go. All right, we're gonna do that. Boy, I don't think we're gonna do a lot of damage yet. No, not quite. All right, they're getting the offense up here. We're not going to bother over there. Let's just do basic over here. Okay. Come on, girl. Get in here. Get in here. Oh, no. Yeah, the can't be resist. Let's do that. All right, that's going to buy me a few seconds. There we go. Good. 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 Boy, so happy I saved that heal. If I can get a turn, pretty easy time inside of challenge tier 3. Why don't I use 7th Sisterly? Because the enemy team gets so many turns. 5th Brother was very good, but up until challenge tier 3 where they're taking 500 million turns, you know, I'm falling asleep on the wheel. What I'm thinking is, why don't we do this? We're going to get increased invasion. So we're going back to the Dooku days here. We're not doing the Omicron. No way. But, you know, if we get a dodge, you know, we recover 5% health and protection. We gain advantage for 2 turns. Why not? I can afford the Zetas. I got lots of Zetas sitting around. So why don't we do it and see what happens here? Ooh, all right. Pretty easy time inside of challenge tier 3. Kind of tapped out on this, so for right now, yeah, we got challenge tier 2 done. I kind of did it without even paying attention, to be honest. Just put on full auto. They were able to get it done, but I had to step in around phase 2 or phase 7 and 8. I had to really step in, and a little bit of phase 5 with Grandmaster Yoda as well. We had to get in there. We'll come back to this another time. Overall, though, I mean, there's nothing really to praise. I mean, it's nice that the lower tiers had a couple of Hermit Yoda shards, which makes sense. You know, if you're doing tiers 1 and 2, you probably could use those Hermit Yoda shards. It's not repeatable, however, at the Hermit Yoda shards. Otherwise, it's a largely recycled game mode. It's got the same things as some other things out there, like Places of Power, for example, that we've seen in the past. So nothing crazy original or new, and that's just kind of how things are. But hey, at least it wasn't a complete stomp fest for our Inquisitors here, unlike Dash Rendar. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today. Leave a like, comment down below. I don't know if this was highly engaging for you guys, but I know it's the first time it's come around. You guys probably want to see me do it anyways. But you know what? Until we meet again, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And always remember, I know the game is weird right now. It's great to be in the Empire today.